Welcome back, everyone. It is a super hot Saturday morning, the day after Christmas. It's going to be like 84 to 86 today in Florida. Whoopee, as you can tell, I've got a cold again, whoopee double. So we're currently setting at $69 right now. We've sold a few things, a DS Lite and a few games. We had a couple trade-ins as well. The guy that always trades 360 games in, for Christmas he got Black Ops 3 for the 360. Doesn't have internet. It is only online multiplayer only, so he didn't want that. So he traded that in. I gave him a copy of Black Ops 2 for it. So it worked out well for us, and he just got a game now that he can play. He also purchased Most Wanted, Need for Speed Most Wanted, back again for the second time. He keeps trading that game in, and he keeps buying it back like every couple weeks, which is kind of crazy. So guys, once things start selling, I will let you know. Also forgot to mention that it's coming up on 11 o'clock right now. If you guys hadn't checked out my Facebook channel, go there. The last thing that I posted was something I got in from a good friend. He came in from Alabama. His friend in Alabama had this stuff. He just wanted $100 for all these game systems and games. When he said that there was some N64 games, one of them was Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 64. I went ahead and said, just go ahead and get them. If the systems don't work, we still can make some money on them. It turned out to be crazy. I'm not going to go over everything, guys. I think I paid $100 for it. It ended up being close to $600 worth of stuff. Go check out the pictures that I put up. Well, guys, it's coming up on 1 o'clock, and we're sitting at 2:33. Things kind of exploded again on us. We sold a PS2 with a few games. Someone came in and bought Final Fantasy 7 and 8 with a couple other games as well. We've also sold a DS Lite and quite a few other games. So, guys, once things start picking up again, I'll let you know. Alright guys, recently we had a couple trade-ins, a couple PS3 games from two different people. First we picked up Need for Speed The Run and Splinter Cell Blacklist. Then we also picked up NBA 2K14 and Killzone 3. Normally don't like buying sports games, but the fairly new ones from 14 to 15 are actually still sell for a decent amount and are still quite popular. Well guys, it is 2:30. It is hot as hell out here, and with this cold it is almost unbearable, but hopefully we'll make it through the day. Currently we're sitting at 311. We had a family of 4 or 5 come in. They are the ones that ended up picking up Black Ops 3 for $25. That's the one I got in this morning. I knew it would sell. The family also picked up a couple PSP games and a couple PS3 games. One of them was like Need for Speed Shift, if I'm not mistaken. We sold Dragon Spirits for the NES and a few other games. So guys, once things start picking up, I will let you know. Guys, it's a little after 4 o'clock. I think we're going to head home. My voice is starting to go, unfortunately, because I've been doing quite a bit of talking to customers. We ended up at $4.95 for today, which is really great. We did take in some more stuff. I'll show you that shortly. Some of the stuff we've sold in the hour and a half since the last update. I sold Super Smash Brothers for the 64 with an aftermarket controller, Mario Kart 64, and quite a bit of other stuff. I think a Genesis with quite a few games. And a lady who came in with all the stuff at the very end also picked up 4 or 5 Game Boy Advance games, a couple Spyro games, a Wario game, and a Super Mario Land game. So guys, let me show you the stuff that we just got. Alright guys, here's the stuff that I got. We got a Xbox that does work. Inside of that was Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which is like a $15 game. Fortunately it's loose, but hey, I'll take it for sure. In the PS3, which I did not get because it was broken, there was Spyro Eternal Night. We picked that up. Just some generic stuff here. A couple PSP games. Not bad. They did not match what was inside, thank goodness, because they were like movies. You can see a Need for Speed game and Daxter. Much better than what it could have been. We also got Mario Party, kind of dirty. Super Mario World, which is really nice to get as well. The last thing we got in this deal was an N64 with 2 controllers. It does work. Hallelujah. Good to have another N64 in the system as well. Also guys, when I was getting all this stuff ready, another lady come in right at the end. She picked up another game. That got us to 503 for the day. Awesome. So guys, we will see you on Sunday. Welcome back everyone to another hot Sunday morning here at the Big Top. It's about 10:30 and we're sitting at 122 right now. I tell you, it's been crazy because of all the traffic that's been coming through. We've had some of our regular customers come in. One of the gentlemen bought about $40 worth of PS1 and PS2 games. His friend bought Parasite Eve for the PS1. We sold Donkey Kong 64 for the N64 to Carlos, the collector that's now been setting up out here.
and a lady and her husband brought in some Wii games, and we took those in. It was about $30 worth of game, nothing special. So guys, once things start picking up, I will let you know. Well guys, it's 1 o'clock and we are sitting at 277. From like 10:30, 11:30, we didn't sell anything. Then all of a sudden things exploded. We sold quite a bit of stuff, quite a few 360 games. We sold Bioshock, Gears of War, NBA 2K15, and quite a bit of other stuff, guys. So once things start picking up again, I will let you know. Well guys, it is 2 o'clock and things have exploded again. We sold a GameCube system with quite a few games. We've also taken in some stuff as well, a couple of lots of PS3 games, and I got a PS4 game I want to show you guys, because I'm not really sure what this is. It looks like it's a shooter maybe. Not a lot of information on it. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. So guys, once things start picking up, I will let you know. Well guys, it is coming up on 4 o'clock. I think we're going to get out of here. I'm starting to lose my voice even worse than it has been in the past. It is also super hot out here. Currently we're sitting at $596, an amazing weekend for us again, over $1,000. We also brought some stuff in. Somebody brought a Genesis 2 in complete with all the hookups, which was really nice, and it did work. So I was able to get that back out. It come with a few Genesis games, nothing special, some Dreamcast games and some PS1 games. So I took all that in. And then the kid that comes in from time to time and brings us some stuff, he's also coming with his mom and bought some stuff from us. He brought me Super Mario, or 3D Super Mario Land for the 3DS, and Mario vs. Donkey Kong complete in box, both for the DS, which is really nice to get as well, guys. So stay tuned for the wrap-up. Well, guys, here is the wrap-up portion of the video. As you can tell, my voice has come back a little bit, but not great. On Saturday, we did $503. On Sunday, we did $596 for a grand total of $1099, $1 short of $1,100, which is absolutely crazy. Tons of people came in and lots of people bought. We sold tons of systems again. So it was very cool out there to be able to do that kind of money out at the flea market this weekend. Unfortunately, it was not cool. Some of the hotter holidays that I can remember, I mean, they were in the like 85 to 86 out there on Saturday and Sunday. So it was kind of hot, not real humid, but just really hot. And also now, since the video ran just a tiny bit short, I am going to include some of the stuff that I picked up this weekend for myself out of the things that have come in. You guys, if you checked out, like I said, on the Facebook, my Facebook channel, there was some items that I got for $100. It was like almost $600 worth of stuff. There's only one game that I kept. That was Mystical Ninja Goemon for the N64. Did not have this in my collection. Very happy to get it. And I thought I definitely, you know, could pick this one up because of how well we did on that lot of stuff that we got. I think we sold, let's see, Super Mario Kart 64, Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong 64, and I think there might have been at least maybe one more. It was like $125 of stuff that we sold this weekend for, like, you know, maybe 3 to 5 games that paid for that whole lot. So definitely really happy to add that one to my collection. Also, a couple of other things that came from that lot. There was, I think, 2. There is a reason why I picked these up, and I'll show those in shortly. We got Rage Racer for the PlayStation. It's complete in great condition. And R4 Ridge Racer Type 4, also for the PlayStation 1 in great condition. The reason I got these, because I got to test them. I got a couple weeks ago, I got a big box full of controllers of all different kinds. I think I paid $15 for them. Ended up being about $90 to $125, somewhere around there, value. Another really good pickup for me. Thank goodness 90% of the stuff worked. The reason I got these games is because of this controller. It is an Ultra Racer for the PS1. It's got the little steering wheel here. I got 4 of these. All of them worked perfectly. Here's your the gas for the controller. It's pretty dang cool to play racing games on this, and I hear a lot of games are supported with this controller, so hopefully I get to pick up some more games or maybe go through my collection and try some more racing games with this controller. And the last thing that I picked up was a PlayStation 1 mouse. A little dirty, but other than that, it works perfectly. I know there's maybe some adventure games. There's maybe, I don't know, 20 games or so that work with it. I know for a fact that the Broken Sword games, the graphic adventure games that were made for the PS1. That mouse works with them. So I'll have to go through my collection and see if I can find some more games that work with that mouse. Again, guys, thanks for watching.